Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're kicking things off with an amazing 7-day full-body fat loss workout that's going to have you feeling strong, energized, and confident. This routine is specifically designed to target all those major muscle groups, fire up your core, and help you torch calories for maximum fat burning over the next 7 days. We'll be working through each exercise together, focusing on proper form and really feeling that burn. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing those amazing results, so make sure you're subscribed and ready to smash this challenge with me every single day. So what are you waiting for? Grab your water bottle, let's get that workout gear on and get ready to sweat. Alright, let's start strong with leg drops. Lie flat on your back. Make sure your spine is pressed against the mat and engage that core. Now lift both legs up towards the ceiling, keeping them straight and pointing those toes. This is your starting position. Now slowly lower your legs down towards the ground, feeling that tension build in your lower abs. Control is key here, guys. We don't want to be dropping those legs, we want to be feeling the burn. As your legs get closer to the ground, really focus on keeping your core engaged. Don't let your lower back arch off the mat. Remember, we want to protect that spine. Once you're about an inch or two away from the ground, slowly raise your legs back up to the starting position. That's 1 rep. We're going for 20 reps in total, so keep that core tight, breathe deeply throughout the exercise, and let's crush it. Remember, you can modify this exercise by bending your knees slightly if you need to. Keep pushing, you're doing amazing. We're building that core strength and sculpting those abs 1 leg drop at a time. Next up, we're hitting those lower abs with reverse crunches. Lie flat on your back, knees bent, and feet planted firmly on the ground. Engage your core and lift your hips, bringing your knees towards your chest. Control is key here, guys. No rocking back and forth. Squeeze your abs and hold for a second at the top. Slowly lower your hips back down. Keep that core engaged. Alright, let's keep this core party going with some knee tuck crunches. Sit back slightly so you're balancing on your tailbone, and keep those knees bent with your feet hovering just off the ground. Engage that core and find your balance. Now, as you crunch forward, bring those knees towards your chest, feeling the contraction in your upper abs. Imagine you're trying to touch your elbows to your knees. Keep those movements controlled and focus on squeezing your abs at the top of the crunch. As you extend back to the starting position, don't let your feet touch the ground. Keep that core engaged and maintain tension in your abs throughout the entire movement. Remember, we're aiming for quality over quantity here. That's 1 rep down. We're going for 20 reps in total, so keep that core tight, breathe deeply, and let's crush it. Remember, if you need to modify, you can always place your feet on the ground between reps. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing, keep that energy up, and let's sculpt those abs together. Chapter 4. Russian Twists. Sculpt and define. Time to really target those obliques with some Russian twists. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet lifted slightly off the ground. Keep your back straight and lean back slightly, engaging that core. Now twist your torso to the left, bringing your hands towards the ground beside your hip. Feel that squeeze in your obliques. Then twist to the right, tapping the ground on the other side. Keep those movements controlled and focus on engaging your core with each twist. Remember, we're not just swinging our arms here. We want to really feel that twist in our core. Keep your back straight, chest lifted, and core engaged throughout the entire movement. That's 1 rep down. We're aiming for 20 reps, so keep that core tight, breathe deeply, and let's power through. Remember, quality over quantity. Focus on those controlled movements and really engage those obliques. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing, keep that energy up, and let's sculpt those abs together. Chapter 5. Reach through. Feel the stretch. Let's stretch it out and engage that core with some reach-throughs. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Extend your arms straight up towards the ceiling, keeping them shoulder-width apart. Now, as you crunch up, reach your arms forward between your legs, feeling a stretch in your back and shoulders. Imagine you're trying to touch the wall behind you. Keep your core engaged and your lower back pressed against the mat. As you lower back down, control the movement and avoid dropping your head or shoulders. We want to keep that core engaged throughout the entire exercise. Remember, quality over quantity. That's 1 rep down. We're aiming for 20 reps, so keep that core tight, breathe deeply, and let's power through. Remember, if you need to modify, you can always place your hands behind your head instead of reaching forward. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing, keep that energy up, and let's sculpt those abs together. Time to target those obliques with some heel touches. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Keep your arms extended by your sides, palms facing down. Now, engage your core and lift your head and shoulders slightly off the ground. Reach your right hand towards your right heel, feeling a contraction in your right oblique. Then, reach your left hand towards your left heel, engaging your left oblique. Keep those movements controlled and focus on squeezing your obliques with each reach. Remember, we're not just reaching with our arms here. We want to really feel that twist in our core. That's 1 rep down. We're aiming for 20 reps, so keep that core tight, breathe deeply, and let's power through. Remember, quality over quantity. Focus on those controlled movements and really engage those obliques. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing, keep that energy up, and let's sculpt those abs together. Let's challenge that core strength with some single-leg jackknives. Lie flat on your back with your arms extended above your head and your legs straight out in front of you. Now, engage your core and lift your right leg straight up towards the ceiling, keeping your left leg hovering just above the ground. As you lift your leg, reach your arms forward, trying to touch your toes. Lower your right leg and arms back down to the starting position, then repeat on the other side. Keep those movements controlled and focus on engaging your core throughout the entire exercise. That's 1 rep down. We're aiming for 20 reps, 10 on each side, so keep that core tight. Breathe deeply, and let's power through. Remember, if you need to modify, you can always bend your knees slightly. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing, keep that energy up, and let's sculpt those abs together. Last exercise, let's finish strong with a plank. Get into a forearm plank position, making sure your elbows are directly beneath your shoulders and your body forms a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes, and hold that plank position. Remember, we're aiming for 20 seconds, so focus on maintaining good form and keeping your body in a straight line. Avoid letting your hips sag or your back arch. Imagine your body as a strong, sturdy plank of wood. Keep breathing deeply throughout the hold and feel that burn in your core. You're almost there. Keep pushing, keep that core engaged, and finish strong. Remember, you can modify this exercise by dropping to your knees if needed. Amazing work! You've completed the plank and crushed this entire workout. Give yourself a huge high five, you guys. You crushed that workout. I'm so proud of you for showing up and giving it your all. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing those amazing results. So make this routine a part of your daily routine for the next 7 days. And let's really transform those bodies together. Don't forget to listen to your body, take breaks when you need them, and most importantly, have fun. Now go grab some water, refuel, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another amazing workout. Bye for now.